Yo, what's going on, people? Knowledge here. This is a recap of the Ether Battle Rap event that just took place this weekend. Where do I start with this joint? This had to be the stupidest, most ignorant, unprofessional event I've seen in a long time. The event took place in LA. Where do I start? I actually went to the event to check out the Cassidy joint. I happened to be, in the area. I was a couple of blocks away doing some work with an artist in the studio, and one of my co-workers was like, yo, I got free tickets to that event. And at first I didn't want to go because I was like, I already know what type of cat's gonna be out there. I had passed by the joint before I went to go take care of my business. Cass was outside rapping and shit, trying to get discovered. So I was like, I already know what type of madness is gonna be on. And then we just had a cat, I believe on Friday, that just got shot in the head by the LAPD over in Hollywood. Y'all in LA, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, right now Hollywood is on high alert. It's a lot of stuff going on in that area and within that vicinity. So I wasn't even gonna go to the event, but I said, I do want to see Cassidy do his thing because we haven't seen him in that element in a while. But I checked it out. I checked out a few of the battles online before I actually went to the event. But I mean, let me just start by saying this shit was terrible. Lush, don't ever do another event again unless you are going to come professional with this. Now they had this event showcase online where you could purchase it online and check out the event, which I feel sorry for you cats that spend money to see it because this shit was horrible. First of all, it had a lot of technical difficulties. Mics wasn't working. It seemed like every event that they have with these battle raps, there's an issue with the mic. What kind of shit is going on? Y'all can't afford no decent microphones. Y'all paying Cassidy. Cassidy got $250,000 for this battle, but y'all can't get no decent microphones. People are paying for this event. This is not something that comes on for free or some hole in the wall joint. Whatever like that. People are paying for this. So when people are paying for a product, they want it to be legit. They want the microphones to be right. They don't want, all this unnecessary bullshit going on. Second problem, there was a lot of cats on stage. Damn near every rapper that came up there, they had about an entourage of 20 people. A fire marshal, they had to come out and shut stuff down. Cassie came up there with his crew. It was crazy. You don't need all these characters on stage with you. And the reason why they want to do that, I'm hip to the game. I know how, cats from the street get down. You bring your homeboys up there in case some shit pop off. You don't want to have to fight your own self, so you got your homeboys there to back you up. And then you got, which was a problem again in this event, you had a lot of hecklers. You had people booing, people, saying unnecessary comments. The rappers couldn't spit the way they wanted to spit. And it's important for everybody to shut the hell up while these cats are doing their thing, because when you freestyling or you're in a battle rap, a lot of times you got jokers yelling out stuff. It kind of messes the pace and the rotation of not only the battlers flow, but just the pace of the show. It's like it's cool to say, oh, that was a dope bar or whatever like that. But when you keep yelling out stuff, people booing, people yelling out, just a whole bunch of dumb shit, it messes up the rotation of the battle and just the show period. But I mean, it was crazy. It was unprofessional. I saw the event with that Smack did. I think that was last month or a month or two ago. Smack, his joint was pretty decent. Still was a little, again, with the goddamn microphones. We had a problem at Smack's event with the microphones with Joe Budden and all that. So I don't know what's going on with the whole microphone thing and the unprofessionalism of these battles, but y'all got to get it together. You guys expect people to come out and spend money on this? Get it together. Why do you need 50 people on stage? It should be the two battlers, and maybe they bring maybe 2 or 3 people with them, and 3 is even pushing it, but no more than 2 or 3 people with them, and that's it. You don't need the whole goddamn million man march on stage with the battlers, because it just messes the game up, and you always got people in the back saying stuff, fighting and stuff. Just people doing a whole bunch of unnecessary BS. But they just got to get this event together. And all in all, as far as the battle between Dizaster and Cassidy, I thought Cassidy won the first round. The battle did get shut down. Fire marshals came out. It just, it was a waste of money for everybody. And for you guys that spent money on it, I think you guys should demand your money back, or get some type of discount on something. Or I heard that they're gonna do the round 2 and round 3 later today. So if they are gonna do that, tell them to give it to you for free, because a lot of people came out and spent their money for this, and it was just a big disappointment. People in LA right now talking about, people still pissed off about this event. But I mean, that's basically my review on it. I thought it was a terrible event. Y'all gotta get this shit together. Another thing, stop making these garbage, battle competitions like, Keith Murray and who was it, Fred Star or Bone Crushing. I think you guys say you was gonna get Mike Jones. Don't nobody want to see these characters. These dudes are whack on records. It's besides Keith Murray and Frederick, they kind of nice on the records, but Bone Crusher, Mike Jones, come on now. Let's be serious about that. If you're gonna try to market the whole underground thing with the mainstream, at least get some cats that people want to see. Don't get, some Kermit the Frog motherfucker that nobody really knows, nobody likes, just to try to make some type of profit off of it. I know a lot of, the fans that been rocking with the whole underground ballad thing, you guys don't like that it's going into the mainstream, and they're bringing cats that are mainstream artists into the whole underground battle thing, or semi-underground, because battle rap is becoming, it's getting up there, it's becoming popular. I understand you guys' frustration, because, it can be detrimental to just the essence of underground battling, because when we look at this whole battle rap thing, this is like one of the last things that we have that's carried to hip hop that has that true essence, of people just battling bar for bar. It's just you and that other cat going at each other. And it's like when you try to mix the mainstream and try to have that element of hip hop coming to the underground, the battling, a lot of times that tarnishes the culture. It tarnishes the art form of it, because then you start having politics get involved. You got, record companies get involved, and a lot of times they don't know what the hell they talking about. And I know for damn sure, because I work within the music industry. A lot of times they don't know what they doing, and you just you mixing two different elements, and you end up making a bad pot of gumbo, and it's just terrible for the whole art form. So I mean, Lush, everybody that's involved in this, y'all gotta get this shit together, man. Don't ask for people to spend money on an event and you come with an unprofessional product, okay? Make sure this stuff is in line. Don't have all these cats on stage. You don't have all the hecklers, Don't make sure the mics are right. Another thing Lush is doing, he kept fucking talking between the rounds, and he had a whole goddamn Obama speech, Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech before every battle. Get to the point. Introduce the battlers and let's get it popping. But that's all I gotta say. For you guys that checked it out, give me your feedback, what you thought about this Ether Battle Rap event. Would you pay to see it again? Would you even want to see Cassidy and Dizaster? Because they were terrible. None of them really had any dope punchlines. That was bad. Just let me know what you guys felt about this battle. I'm out.